3, 2, 1, 0, and liftoff. Liftoff. Americans return to space as Discovery clears the tower.
Welcome back to TTM Trades. We're going to be doing my end of month recap of my small account challenge. I said I was going to do an end of month recap each and every month, but I have not done one for December and or January, and I told everyone I would be transparent with my trades. So this is my recap of my past 2 months. But StockTwits account, subscribe. When I started off, I only had 200 and something followers. I'm up to 1.5 thousand. I deeply appreciate it. The YouTube channel, please continue to subscribe. We are going for 10,000 subscribers this year. We are at 487, so we can definitely make this happen. All right, small account challenge. So before I jump into the small account challenge, as you can see, I said I was going to start off with $667, and we was going to try to work our way from $667 up to 100 grand by the end of the year. So what makes a small account a challenge? Just like with any trader, if you start off with $10,000 to $20,000, the return on that is way bigger than it would be on a $600 account. So let's just say, for instance, 10 grand. If I was to get a 10, 20, or 30% return on 10 grand, then that's an easily $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, right? And you can snowball your account a lot quicker, bringing in that type of profit every week. Okay, especially if that return is very consistent, your account will grow very fast. But what makes a small account challenge a challenge is the fact that you're starting off with such a small amount of money, i.e. myself with $600. Now, if I get a 10% return on a $600 account, that's nothing but $60. So it's not a lot, and it's a little harder for you to snowball that account and grow it consistently. That means you have to have back-to-back successful trades, and you have to cut your losses fast continuously to preserve your account and continue to grow it. Okay, which means you must have good trade habits, discipline, so on and so forth. All right, so that's what makes the small account challenge an actual challenge. Okay, and a lot of traders try to do the small account challenge because, one, for you to start off with a small amount of money and get it up to 100 grand by the end of the year, that to me solidifies you as a trader. Number one, because it shows your consistency, to cut your losses fast, to grow your account, to preserve your account. It also shows that your trading strategies that you are utilizing works and you are doing them on a consistent basis. I just think the small account challenge for any trader that tries it really solidifies them as a trader and what they know and their work ethic as far as when it comes to trading and controlling their emotions and the psychological aspect of trading. All right, so let's just jump right into this. I think they just tried to play a commercial, so we're going to mute this. All right, so my small account, I started back in December. We're going to go from December 2017 to December 2018. Why? Because I want to close out my account in December and celebrate it, bringing it into the new year of 2019. All right, so let's review my trades. As you can see, we started off with $667.19. All right, first week of December, we entered ticker BTCS at 10. We exited the second week at 24 cents. That brought in an $864 profit, pushing my account to $1,531. Following that, we entered ticker BAA. Based off of setup. The setup failed, so I instantly got out at 11.37 cents. Took a $97 loss. As you can see, brought my account down to 1,434. Then we jumped in ticker MYO at 312, and then exited at a 405 for a $415 profit, which brought my account up to $1,849. Then we jumped to ticker ARGS at 15.6 cents, and then the setup failed, so I immediately got out at 15.15, and I took a $62 loss on that. So Literally at the end of the month, my total account value for the month of December was $1,787.79. For the month, I made a total of $1,121.52. So roughly, give or take, 140% return on my account for the month of December. So moving into January, the last week of December, I entered ticker NETE at $11. And then going into January, I got out of ticker NETE at $12.72, making a $267 profit, bringing my account up to $2,055. Then we jumped into ticker DCTH. The setup failed, so I immediately got out. We jumped into ticker DCTH at 4.6 cents, and then like I said, the setup failed, and we got out at 4.5 cents. Took a $49 loss, bringing my account to $2,005. Then we jumped into ticker Acre. I know. I got out at 23 cents. We jumped in at 15.4 cents, and then I got out at 23.10 cents for a $989 profit, bringing my account up to $2,995. So let's talk about ticker Acre, because I know I've been keeping up with that one all over my YouTube channel. I literally got in at 15.4 cents, and it ran all the way up to 63 cents. Did I know it was going to run up that high? Yes, I did. But what did I do? I psychologically tricked myself into believing that that stock would not do that, and I didn't chase it, and I should have. I got in at 15 cents. It ran up to 30 cents. My initial profit target was 30 cents. Instead of me taking profits and following my rules, I didn't take profit, and then it dropped immediately down to 23 cents. I was in my feelings about that, so I took my $989 profit. As you can see, exiting at 23. I knew it would continue running because the setup was perfect, and instead of jumping back in, I psychologically tricked myself into thinking that this wasn't going to run, and then it immediately, as everyone knows, ran from 23 all the way up to 63 cents. So if I would have stuck with my original trading plan, which I would have got out at 60, let's just go 60 cents divided by 15 and a fourth, and let's times that 3.89 times the amount that I entered with at $2,005.83. That would have pushed my account to $7,814. That would have been a total profit of $5,809 instead of that $989. So yes, I missed a major move. Okay, but I live and learn. Every day you trade, you're always learning new setups, new things. But for the most part, with trading, you're learning how to control your emotions, which the two major emotions are fear and greed, and you're learning how to psychologically control your thinking so you don't trick yourself out. Okay, if the chart is telling you the setup failed, then cut your losses quick. If the chart is telling you that the stock is going to continue running, and the chart is telling you that, then believe in that chart and follow that chart all the way through. Okay, that was a lesson that I've learned many a times, and a lesson I'm still learning, because I am not a perfect trader by far. Okay, so again, we exited at 23 cents, took that $989 profit. That pushed my account up to $29.95, and then we entered ticker BTCS based off the setup at 12.57. Setup failed. I got out at 11.85, took a $186 hit, and now my account is at $2,808, ending it for the month of January. All right, so and the total month profit for January, excuse me, was $1,021.14, bringing my account up to $2,808.93. So roughly going from $600 to $2,808. That is about a 340% return on my account thus far. So the account is definitely snowballing, and we're getting there. The biggest thing for me is getting to $10,000. Once I can get to 10 grand and get bigger returns on my account, then we could snowball it a little better to get to the 100,000. But I said I would be transparent with all my trades. I'm not going to go into the month of February because it hasn't ended yet, and we all know that the overall market has been very choppy lately, which makes trading a lot more difficult, especially if you're on the bull side and you're optimistic about a stock going up. I'm sure the bears are having fun playing the short side of the house and riding them all down. So it's been a very choppy month of February, but we'll talk about that at the end of the month and then review the charts showing what trades I entered and exit. The biggest thing I want you all to take from this is when you trade, you're going to have losses and you're going to have wins. The biggest thing is you want your wins to be bigger than your losses. I don't care if you take 6 back-to-back losses. Let's just say you take 6 losses and you have 4 wins. Okay, long as those losses are small due to you cutting them very fast because you see your setup has failed, then that's fine. And then you let your wins run. If the chart is telling you that it's going to continue, then you're fine. Okay, the biggest thing you want to do is preserve your account, number one, and you want to grow it little by little. You don't want to try to come out the gate swinging for home runs and then you blow up your account. Okay, you want to take little base hits, build some cushion on your account as you go, and then as you get more and more into the house's money and you're not even close to touching your money, if you get comfortable with your setups that you're used to seeing and profiting from, then you can take more wilder swings and go for home runs. But you got to be careful at the same time and make sure you cut those losses each and every time. Don't get attached to a stock. Do not get emotionally involved with a stock, especially if you're a trader. Okay, enter that trade based off your setup. Enter it with a plan, execute your plan, move on to the next stock. Never fall in love with a stock. Okay, you know, you may love the stock, but the stock definitely will not love you back. Okay, so go in with a mission to make whatever profit you're trying to make and come out and move on to the next one. All right, but the biggest thing is learning how to control your emotions, the fear and the greed, and learning how to control your mind psychologically, not to psych yourself out of trades. All right, like I did with Acre. Literally got in at 15, could have got out at 60 for a 300% return on my account, but I psyched myself out and only took a 50% return on my account. So lesson learned. I did not let it bother me or get me in the dirt or the mud and start making bad decisions. I literally immediately shook it off and started moving on to other trades. Okay, there's plenty of time and there's plenty of other stocks for you to play, so do not get obsessed with one stock. And if the stock is dying, you're literally dying with the stock because you think for some magical reason the tooth fairy is going to come back and bring it to life. Okay, so cut your losses quick. Do not enter your stocks without a proper plan and execute that plan once you get in there. Okay, but right now the account, we ended it at $2,808. TTM Trades, if you learned anything, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Let's continue to grow our accounts together. Subscribe to the Stock Twits. We are aiming for 100K this year. It is not too late for you to jump in on this challenge and learn something, preserve your accounts, and make great trades. All right, my Discord private chat room is at the bottom. Go down there, join the Discord chat, and let's make money together. TTM Trades, I'm out.
Houston, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.